Welcome to This Week on the Plains. I'm Jim Little.
And I'm Jordan Hayes.
This week, we're going to talk about Higher Ed Day, which was April 9th in Montgomery. Students from all over the state came and lobbied for higher education funding.
So you were in Montgomery for that?
Yes, I was in Montgomery.
Did you skip class?
Skipping is not really, let's say...
Excused absence?
Let's call it excused.
Okay. When did you get there in Montgomery?
So the students from Auburn headed out about, they met at 8:30 at the Art Museum, and the SGA has organized charter buses to take them out to Montgomery.
It's nice of them.
And they started about 10:30. All these students from all across Alabama. I would say there was probably somewhere in the range of 400 students there, if I had to guess. Just
from all across Alabama.
From every, I think there's the 14 public universities in Alabama. They all sent representatives, and there was about 30 to 40 from Auburn.
Oh, that's underrepresented.
Yeah, I talked to Michael Bullington, who's the assistant vice president for external affairs, and I think he was a little disappointed with the turnout, but he did mention that Auburn was definitely the best dressed there. They all wore their suits. They looked very sharp. They did Auburn proud.
How did the Alabama fans look? We're all
the
thinking
Alabama students.
Oh, yeah, the students.
I would say the Alabama students were the second best dressed.
Okay.
To be fair.
All right.
I mean,
is there any media bias in that? What you're saying?
No.
Auburn's #1 news source saying that we were better dressed.
No, I would say the rest of the students all had like matching T-shirts.
Okay.
With like slogans on them
But we're talking like Troy, UAB.
Troy, and especially the smaller public universities. Troy, Montevallo.
Okay. UAH.
UAH, University of North Alabama, University of West Alabama.
USA.
Yeah, South Alabama, and Auburn University of Montgomery, and Alabama State University, which had their marching band there, as well as Jacksonville State University had their marching bands. They were entertaining for the crowd, and I have to say that the Alabama State University marching band was definitely had some rocking going on, which we can watch right now. So yeah, the band sounds really good, and they had Gordon Stone, who was the executive director of the Higher Education Partnership.
What is that?
That is the group that basically organizes it. They're basically a lobbying group for higher education.
Okay.
And the whole point of it is just to get more money for higher education. Years ago, the way Alabama funds education is it has its own separate budget for education, and years ago it was 2/3 went into kindergarten through 12th grade, and then 1/3 went into colleges. And about 2005 or so, they started cutting from higher education, and the recession made it even worse. And this year, the current budget proposal is about 25% of the education trust fund, so it's a lot lower. And their whole point is they want it at 1/3. But you can read our full coverage of Higher Ed Day on ThePlainsman.com.
Or you can pick up a paper this week, and be sure to check out This Week in Sports. My name's Jordan Hayes.
Now I'm Jim Little.
It's This Week on the Plains.